Hey, what's up guys? DRC3 here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Ultra Arena on the brand new game to Global, My Hero Ultra Impact. So first off, Ultra Arena is kind of some end game content. You're going to want your characters to be as powerful as possible. Not really in game because there's not an end game, it's a gacha game. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. You want your characters to be as powerful as possible. So first off, let's take a look at the characters before we even start looking at Ultra Arena. I apologize for the screen flickers. Hopefully they'll stop here in a second. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys my team and what I've built and kind of explain the idea behind this team. So the first off, you'll notice that they're all 90, 80, except for Uraraka, who's a little bit low because I just ran out of items. This is only my third day playing the game. But basically, you want your characters max level as high as they can get. You also want your memories, which you see equipped below, as high as they can get before you take on arena mode, okay? And so with your team builds, the typings do kind of matter. You can see I have two green types and a purple type for my main characters, a blue type for my support, and another green type for my support or sub characters. However, the typings aren't super important so much as the individual characters themselves and like their tier, where they fit in on the tier list as opposed to other characters. So like the new Hato, the blue-haired girl on the left, she is literally probably the best character in the game right now, an S tier unit with a lot of support and an AoE attack, which is just amazing. And she is really, really, really good. Her banner's out right now. If you haven't summoned on her, I recommend summoning on her. She is very useful in the arena event because she's going to keep your allies healed, and she is going to put out some AoE damage. And then next on the team, I have Kaminari. Kaminari is kind of like an A tier / S tier unit. If you use him correctly, you do have to be careful. He has one of the hardest hitting plus ultras in the game, but he does hit his own allies, so you need to make sure you use it the right way at the right time. And then lastly, for my main units, I have Todoroki. He has two AoEs, and when you have pair that with Hato, who's going to be healing him, he's really, really good. And I apologize for the screen flickers once again. I'll have to take a look into that. But for the gist of it, you guys get what's going on. And then my two sub-units are just kind of there in case one of my characters dies. I do like having Uraraka as one of those support units because she does have the dodge chance. So if one of my characters does die, I pair her with Hato, who's healing me, and then I have Uraraka creating dodge, and it's really hard to kill my team. Okay? And so why is all this important? Why does it matter? What is Ultra Arena? Ultra Arena is basically a mode where you are going to be taking on other people's characters. Now, it's not true PvP, you're not going PvP, but it's more like PvE where you fight a duplicate or a copy of other people's characters and what they have put on their characters. So when you enter Ultra Arena, you're going to see something that looks like this, okay? And you can see there in the top left, I am Rookie 4, and if you press the rankings, I can show you guys where that actually is. It should have. Oh, sorry, you don't press rankings, you press the info. Like I said, third day playing. You can see the different rankings, okay? Rookie 4 is still pretty close to the bottom. I have gone up from Rookie 1 at this point. I've only done this a handful of times. I haven't lost yet. This could be the time we lose. Who knows? Okay, but anyways, the higher you get, the better rewards you get. And you can check the rewards you get for different tiers. Right here you can see that Legend is going to get 1,000 Hero Stones, which is a lot, and then it obviously goes down as you go down in the rewards. And so on the right hand side, where it says select an opponent, you can see the different opponents you possibly face. If you know what your team is made up of, like mine is made up of the green hat units or the intelligence units, then I know they're going to beat the ranged units fairly easily. So I would pick a team that I could beat more easily than others. However, once in a while, tabs like you see right here you get a secret tab, and the secret tab is going to be a team that you don't know how strong they are. It says they're probably going to be slightly stronger than your team, and you can take them on and get better rewards. So that's what we're going to do here today. I'm going to take on this secret team and show you guys what my team looks like. Really quickly, let me look at this. I'm going to swap out one of my memories for a higher level memory. Swap out both of them. And that raised my total battle power to 181,000. Okay, so that is looking better. And now we are ready to take on this secret team. And so you guys will kind of get a look at how my team works, how my team build works. Of course, you can do any team build you want. This is the team build I've chosen because I have gotten a few perfects where you don't lose a single character with this team. It just depends though. Okay, and all that stuff you see going on there at the beginning is because I have the extra items on these characters. I'll do a separate video on those items that can power up your characters and things like that. But for now, let's hop in and here we go. So first I'm going to use Hado's Attack All ability because it's going to lower their power. Then I'm going to use Todoroki's Flames because he has a chance to burn. And then I'm going to use Kaminari just because he's Kaminari and he hits decently hard against a single target. And you can see there, I've done a decent amount of damage. However, I am going against an Uraraka and Hado of his own, so it's going to take forever to kill this team, and that's not an exaggeration, if I'm even able to kill them. Like I said, it's a secret team. They're supposed to be stronger than me. Okay. And so now I have 2+ ultra attacks. One nice thing about Hado is she does level up your plus ultra gauge really quickly. I'm going to use those plus ultra attacks right now. I'm going to save Kaminari's thing because Kaminari's thing raises his plus ultra meter. So I'll get his plus ultra next turn and then I'll use his meter thing. You'll see what I mean. Alright, so I'm going to get attacked. Nope. Okay, Bakugo might attack. Nope, no one's going to attack. Alright, good. And you can see they dodged because of Uraraka's thing, and it makes it very hard when they're dodging and healing to kill them. And Bakugo hurts. Right, and I do oftentimes skip these animations because they just take so long. So I'm going to skip that. You do see he stunned Bakugo there. But once the ice is broken, he's no longer stunned, unfortunately. And Kaminari was down to half health, but then we had the healing, so you can see just how effective that healing is there. Alright, so we're going to use Kaminari's thing. And yeah, we'll wait a turn to use the other two abilities there. And he is going to hit all of the enemies, but he's also going to hit our team, so we'll see how much he hits us for. I am going to watch this one because it's kind of sick. And he missed 2 of them. And I just paralyzed my team. So, kind of a double-edged sword if you're not careful, but he can be a very useful character. Alright, we're going to use these 2 and chain them. This is going to raise his plus ultra bar. We really just need to kill Bakugo off as soon as possible so he doesn't keep getting killed. And you can see we already have another plus ultra with him. This is why Kaminari is actually pretty good, even though some people don't like the fact that he stuns his own team. Alright, come on Kaminari. Let's see what you got. Kill Bakugo. Kill him. By now, hopefully the dodge is worn off and we'll do a good amount of damage to all of them. Oof. Yeah. so you can see what Kaminari can do. Absolutely insane as a character. People put him in A tier. They say he's not good enough to be S. I disagree. That is definitely an S tier unit. He is insane in these PvPs. Alright, so now we're going to use Hados and Kaminari's basic attacks. And it should just be easy from here on. And this is supposed to be a team that was stronger than mine. If you're looking to climb the ranks, here's how you do it. Now, if you don't have the Kaminari, what's the hardening guy's name? Kirishima. Couldn't think of it for some reason, brain fart. Kirishima is a good alternative, or Uraraka is a good alternative, like you saw on this enemy team we were facing, to fill his spot. But I really just like this Kaminari because of the amount of damage he can do with his plus ultra attack. And we miss. I'm not too worried about losing at this point. Izuku is so weak, he has really bad defense. Considering the game is My Hero Academia, you would think the main character would have better cards, but he really doesn't have too many great cards in this game. Watch her attack once. 14,000 damage. So like I said, these characters are all very good. They get a lot better when you limit break them, when you level them up, so on and so forth. And you can see there, on a secret person we were supposed to fight who was supposed to be stronger, we got a perfect. And we got better rewards for that perfect. Crazy. Absolutely crazy team. This would be the team I would recommend if you are trying to climb in the arena. I would use this team. However, if you don't have some of these units, if you don't have the Todoroki, if you don't have the new Hado, or you don't have the Kaminari, what I recommend is going through the quest mode. You have normal and hard. You can get 3,000, 6,000 of those hero stones. I don't even know how many. It's a lot. You can get them and use them to do summons. Do as many summons as you can. Even if you pull the main unit from the banner, which is Hado, keep doing those summons, because say you get another Hado, you're going to get star pieces, and those star pieces can be used in the shop to buy like Hado, they're called pieces. You could buy a Hado piece, or you can buy a Todoroki piece, so on and so forth, and you can upgrade their piece board, which is going to allow you to increase their max level. Like you saw, Todoroki's max level was 90, and Hado's max level was, I believe, was also 90, and Kaminari's was 85. So different things that you can get to level up and make your character stronger. Do everything you can to make your characters as strong as possible for this event. And as you can see, I have just leagued up to Hopeful 1. And I expect to continue my climb as I go through. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed learning about Arena, if you have a team that you would like to share, a team that you think works better, or a team that you like better, or a team you just like using, please comment, like, or subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.